VC now live with that story. John?
Yeah, Tanya, a lot of people consider this the spine of the region. Officials say on a normal day, more than 130,000 vehicles travel up and down this stretch of I-75. So definitely not just affecting us here at home. This is also hitting truckers across the country. Stretching nearly 1,800 miles long from Michigan to Miami.
This isn't just a local issue in terms of transportation, it's really a national issue.
Interstate 75 is traveled by truckers across the country and countless here at home. It's still unknown, state officials say, how long the southbound stretch will stay shut down.
Upon completion of that debris removal, we'll make an assessment of the pavement to determine what repairs, if any, are needed, and we will promptly open the roadway back to traffic at that point in time. Insider
Lucy May's been breaking down the numbers. More than 130,000 vehicles travel both directions past Hopple each day.
Of those vehicles, 27,500 of them are trucks. So these are big trucks carrying lots of different freight and products and goods through the region.
The regional chamber estimates nearly 75% of local jobs are within 5 miles of the interstate. Hopple Street connects the tri-state to several hospitals and UC campus.
Added an extra 20 minutes. I usually get here in 10, 15 minutes. It took 30, 35.
Administrators sent a notice to students and staff providing alternate routes. This collapse being felt here and hundreds of miles away.
There are going to be benefits, ripple effects, not only for the region, but really up and down the country because of what an important thoroughfare this is.
Now, as we've been reporting throughout the day, if at all possible, drivers are being asked to avoid this area. Coming up at 6, more on kind of the trade and the dollar amount associated with all those goods traveling up and down the interstate. But for now, reporting live, John of EC9 on your side.
An astonishing impact. Thank you, John.